So you got cooling today, which means that your system is a bit depleted. And for whatever reason that may be, today's workout is all about restoring your body, giving it more energy, opening up the energy flows, oxygenating the system, and really creating circulation so that at the end of this, you can walk off your mat and feel better than you did before. All right, you guys, let's get started. First pose that I have for you today is downward facing dog. Now, when you first come into your down dog, be super ginger. For a lot of you, this is the first big stretch of the day. So I advise, beginning with bent knees. You don't need to go into full extension when you hit the pose. You can go with bent knees, drop the head low, lift the heels up high, lift your tailbone towards the sky, and then as you open up, as you linger in the pose, you can start to ground the heels down. And remember, you want to take the round out of the upper back if you can. So what I mean by that is you want to press your shoulder blades into the back of the heart. As you do this, the crown of the head will start to fall towards the floor. Okay, that's pose number one. Pose number two, bring one leg up to the front and then turn all 10 toes facing the same direction. This is a wide leg forward fold. So bring your fingertips in line with your toe tips and simply bow forward. Oh, that feels so good. Lengthen your spine. Keep hugging your elbows in towards each other and use the strength in your arms to really pull your head in between your legs. From there, hands on the hips. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. Now from here, we're gonna heel toe the feet together. Eventually, heels in, toes out. We're moving into what's called goddess pose. So take the hands on the inside of the thighs and just go side to side. And then once you feel like you've created a little bit of space and prime those inner thighs because your groins are really gonna be working in this pose. On your next inhale, I just want you to take your hands into prayer position and sit down. The articulation that you need to make, you really need to tuck the tailbone under, pull those knees back, and get long in the spine. And just hang out there as long as you can. For a lot of us, it isn't that long because this is pretty intense. And then when you release the pose, I just want you to extend the legs, turn all 10 toes facing forward, interlace your hands behind your back, roll the shoulders up, back, and down, and then do another wide leg forward fold with your hands interlaced. That feels super good, if I must say so myself. Hang out there 30 seconds to 2 minutes, and then move into what's called Dhanurasana, or upward facing bow. So come all the way down onto your belly. I'm gonna show you half Dhanurasana and full Dhanurasana. For those that haven't done this pose before, start with half. Pull one heel in towards your buttock, reach around and grab your ankle. From there, press your pelvis, and then just begin to kick back. Use the strength in the leg to open up that shoulder. Extend through your front arm. So this is low back, this is a heart opener, it's a shoulder opener, all of it. And just hang out there until it feels appropriate that you need to switch. If you have a lot of space and you do, move into full Dhanurasana. Grab both ankles, kick back. So use the strength in those strong thighs to open up the chest, open up the shoulders. Keep that breath moving free. And then when you need to, gently release. You're spring loaded, so gently release. Turn your face to one side and just take a pause. And then finally pushing back into child's pose, So knees can be together or wide. Reach the hands out in front if that feels good. You can also send the arms back behind you if you have any shoulder issues, okay? And then just rinse, wash, repeat, do that again, okay? Remember, yoga is like peeling an onion. And every time we go through a pose, we peel the next layer away, okay? So take it super easy today. Be proud of yourself for showing up, and see you guys next time.